shine.
Corners in the paddock, gave my piece. Push a P. Cop new hammers for my beat. We don't want no peace. Got started cost back. Peace. Drop the data, now we black. Excited peace.
So, it's currently 6:31. I need to be out of the house in like 10 minutes. We gotta go to work. Making my little breakfast for the road, and oh, making some like those green juice supplements. Let me show you these. I got these in a little box at work, and so I've been drinking them, and they're cute. They're fun, something fresh for the girls, you know, nothing too crazy. But you just mix them with like water, put them in your smoothie, whatever, and I really have been enjoying them. So you're supposed to put 2 teaspoons into your glass. Mind you, look at this, you guys. Main character energy with the little bunnies. Thanks, Aaliyah. Put 2 tablespoons with your liquid of choice, and that's it. That's all you do. Cute. For the juice. Okay, so I got to work, but then I didn't have time to chat in the car. Okay, I had things to do, but we're on my break now, so I figured now we could update. We could really sit. We could chat for 12 minutes. So couple things. So in the point of this video, we're literally, I'm just gonna talk. We're just gonna talk. Update you guys on some things. Y'all, you wanna know something crazy? Why last night I was like, okay, I have an assignment due at like 8 whatever, so I set my alarm for my nap. Why I wake up at 5 a.m? Why do I wake up at 5 a.m? Assignment not done, did not get turned in. So we all can't be, every day can't be a win, okay? That's what I'm talking about. So that's awkward. I just want to say, ruin that man's day at 5 a.m. Ruin his day at 5 a.m. Okay? I wake up and choose violence. Okay? Like, I don't care. I don't care. Also, I ended up on like corporate girly TikTok. I don't have a corporate job, okay? Like, I have a, like, I work in the retail industry as a merchandiser, so I don't have a 9-to-5 like corporate girly sit down in my trousers job. But I was in love with their work bags, and I was like, I want a fancy work bag. So I can still have a work bag because there's still stuff that I need for my job, like for work, and I do have a little desk to keep her at. So I'm gonna show you guys my work bag. So this is my little work bag. She's super cute. She's from Target, right? The little faux crocodile, alligator, whatever, right? What do we got in here? We got my little vintage Gucci wallet. Period. I need Post-its, so I have Post-its for work. What else? Oh, this is my favorite thing in the whole world. Like, this is my favorite thing in the whole bag. So, some days I'll be looking crazy, dusty, rusty, musty, all of it. And some days I do my makeup, but then it starts looking crazy, a lot of wear and tear throughout the day. So I have this mini makeup bag. And when I say mini, I mean mini. So we have a little mirror. I depotted some powder, right? So we have little powder. Stop. A little sponge. Stop. Mini concealer. Be for real. Mini eyeliner. Right. A mini mascara. Mini eyebrow. Look at that tiny, like, look how tiny that is. Oh my gosh. But yeah, and that's so I can like fix my full face like at work. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, I've got like lotion, perfume. Like I said, I'm a merchandiser, which is a lot of running around and heavy lifting, so we have deodorant. Stay deodorized. Oh, I'm gonna get into these later, but I started doing this thing called cash stuffing, which basically means like pulling out a portion of your check into cash, and like you use your cash just to buy things. So we're gonna get into this later in the video, but my cash envelope, Band-Aids. I work with a lot of cardboard, so I need Band-Aids. A planner. I have a planner. I don't write in it that often. I'm more of a stop. I'm more of a whiteboard type person, but anyway, I just am so proud of my little work bag. Like, I love her. But yeah, today's my Friday. So when I get home, we will go into I'll show you guys those envelope situations, and we'll talk about like my plans for the rest of this video, like the rest of the weekend. So I'll see you guys when I go. Okay, so I'm actually not home. I made it to Walmart, and I'm trying to compile my list of things I need. I need an SD card. I'm gonna get 2 SD cards because I'm gonna try this new thing where I get a new SD card for every single video. But like they have SD cards here that are like $6, and I really like them. So, cause some SD cards, fun fact guys, not every SD card works with every single camera and every single little, like, what's that thing called, like adapter to get the photos off, like to your phone. Fun fact. My head is hurting, y'all. My head is hurting, and this lady next to me, she keep honking her horn. She looking for her car. Y'all hear it? Oh, of course it stops. And somebody's revving their engine. Oh, the ghetto. Okay, so earlier I was talking to you guys about the cash stuffing, which I promise I will get to when I, like, later on, not right now, I'm busy. But part of that cash stuffing means, so I don't take all the cash with me. Sometimes I will just grab what I need for the day if I'm planning to run that errand. On today like this, where I'm like in my car and I have the whole envelope with me, I'm not gonna leave the envelope in the car. I'll bring it in my purse, but usually I will only take what I need from the house. I usually don't carry it around like this. I'm gonna grab whatever I have in here for food. I started the week with 50. Now I have less than 50. 28. That's it. Dang, this was supposed to last me, the 50 was supposed to last me 2 weeks. We about to be hungry. We about to be so hungry. This is my first week trying it, so I can like see, I can get a feel for like my spending habits, so that I can keep it realistic, but like also monitor my spending. You feel me? So now I know 50 is not enough for food, especially because food is so expensive. Anyway, oh, also you guys, this is my new, not my new purse. I've had this purse for what, 4 years, 3 years? I've only taken it out the house like 3 times. But okay, so once upon a time I used to live in Utah. And in Utah, in Salt Lake City, they have this store called Decades. I highly recommend anybody who visits Utah or anybody that lives in Utah to go to the store called Decades. And basically it has things from the decades. So you can get clothing from the 50s and stuff like that. It's super cool. I really like it. I bought a couple things there. One of those things being this, Mara, I just turned on my windshield wipers. That's so embarrassing. One of these things being this Dooney & Bourke shoulder bag. I think she's gorgeous. I love it. I'm not usually into monogram stuff, but I love it. And I think she's very on trend right now, so she's my fall bag. So anyway, let's run into this Walmart. Made it home. I ran home from Walmart, you guys, because I had to pee so bad. But these are the SD cards that I use for my camera. I use these primarily for videos. It gives me like, I think it's like 2.5 hours I'm able to get worth of footage using each card, which is like just what I need to film each video. But anyway, I really like these, and they're $7 at Walmart. But now it is currently 5:41, and I'm actually gonna go to my little coworker's house and I'm gonna go crash her family night. And I'm gonna hang out with her family and her little baby. Don't know how much of that you guys will see, just because I'm literally gonna meet these people for the first time. So I'm gonna be like, hey guys, hey, say cheese, you know, that's rude. And then I just got invited to hit the town tonight. There's this new bar that opened, or it's not new, but I think they turned it into like a, I don't know, there's this revamped bar, we'll say that. And I got invited, so I have no clue what we're gonna wear, because again, we are cutting back on spending, meaning I do not have a new outfit. And if you know me, you know I buy a new outfit every time I go out. And this time I'm not. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys what I'm wearing. So my room's a mess. Honey, it was a mess when she bought it. Anyway, so I also think, not this video, maybe next video, I'm gonna do a shopping for my fall wardrobe video, or like starting it. But I think I want to do my full fall wardrobe only thrifted this year. Like, and I think I can do it. I think I can get those staples and like only thrift them. Anyway, the reason why I say that is because this sweatshirt that I have, I actually thrifted it. So it's like a y'all see, super cute, something for the girls, nothing too crazy. But yeah, oh, and it has a little hood. Cozy. She just sent me the address. And then I'm just wearing the jeans I had on at work and my little slippers. But yeah, oh, and then the Champion hoodie that I had on earlier, I actually found at the bins, the Goodwill little outlet where you shop by the pound. I got that at the Goodwill outlet. So yeah, time to get my bag together. She did say we might be like drinking, which I will talk to you guys all about drinking and my drinking journey probably while I'm getting ready. But I think I want to I think she's entering her sober curious era. I know, shocker. I'm gonna grab my keys, we're gonna hit the town, and you may or may not see me at her house. I may film like little clips, but nothing too crazy, because I don't want to overstay my welcome and like impose on their privacy, because not everybody's like me and likes to pose for the camera. Let's go. Rise and shine. Rise and shine. So last we officially spoke, I left the house and I went to my little co-worker's house, and it was really fun. You know, we sat, we chatted, we were cozy, listening to the rain. It was a very wholesome activity, okay? And by the end of it, by like 9:30, I was like, dang. I said I would go out at 10, and I don't even want to go out no more. You know, like my social battery is done. I don't want to go out. But I couldn't come up with an excuse to not go out, because I hate people cancel, because I know that they're already ready, and I hate when people do that to me. So I was like, you know what, I already said I was gonna go, so I just gotta own it, and I just gotta go. So I ended up going. It's this new spot. I'm gonna be honest, I had a blast. And I know before I left, I was talking to you guys about how like I wasn't sure if I was going to be drinking or what. Like, I didn't know what that was going to look like. Because recently I've been on this, like, not anti-alcohol, not anti-drinking, but more of like, I just know that, like, I had to figure out my limits. Like, I could not have any more 3-day-long hangovers. Like, we couldn't do it. Like, it was messing with my productivity and it was really ruining my life. Okay, but that's a topic for another video. Okay, so I get there and they had like this bottomless, like, it was called jungle juice. It's pretty much jungle juice. And I tried some of that, didn't finish it. It came in like one of those little Malibu buckets. I don't know if y'all ever seen those. Didn't finish it. Barely drank half of it. Barely drank a quarter of it, because I kept like, oh, like, it was kind of gross, kind of, but like, I also really wasn't trying to drink like that anyway. So I normally going out, I would like force myself to like chug, like I would sit there and I would chug that whole thing, to be honest, until I'm like woozy. Okay, but this time I was like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Like, could not finish a drink. And that's when I knew. I was like, Amara, something has changed. You're reformed. Like, I couldn't finish a drink. And you know how, like, once people start getting tipsy and stuff, people start buying you all types of drinks and stuff and handing you stuff, and you end up in the shot rotation. When I tell you, I'm so sorry, y'all, I didn't take one shot that y'all had bought me. I didn't take a shot. Like, I may have like done one of these, done a little, hold on, let me get a good visual. I may have been like a little, woo, cheers, like, it may have just a little bit grazed my lips, but I did not take a shot. I couldn't. I was gonna throw up. It was like crazy. I was gonna throw up. And so they kept buying me shots. I want to say there was like 4 or 5 shots that I was just like, ooh, did take a shot. My purse is in the car, or maybe I brought it in. They had dollar Jello shots. So people keep buying me these Jello shots. First of all, I don't even like Jello, okay? I hate the consistency of it. So that alone, I was already like, ew. So I tried to eat a Jello shot, couldn't eat the Jello shot. And that's when I knew, because I was like, I'm having so much fun and I have consumed such little alcohol. Like, I was coherent the whole time. Like, I consumed barely a full, I pretty much went out and had a drink, right? I had a drink, which has never happened before. Like, it's usually when I go out, I get caught up in the wave of, let's take a shot, let's buy another drink, let's go back in line, let's take a shot, here, have my drink, here, let's buy a drink, here. This one dude was like, oh, I'm gonna buy you a double. I said, don't you dare buy me nothing. I was like, I'm not gonna drink it. I'm not gonna drink it. And long gone for me are the days of like buying a shot and that being like some sort of chivalrous romantic gesture. Bye. So it was really crazy. This dude messaged me, said that he was like in love with me or something, and I was like, there's no way. I don't bring the camera outside, one, because I don't want to lose it, and if I lost this camera, I would wreak havoc, okay? Or if something bad happens to this camera, because people are crazy. But also too, because I don't want to put their business out there like that. Like, I don't, like, out of respect for them, I don't need to be putting their business on the internet like that. Like, I don't, that's just, to me, that's messy. Especially without like telling them first, because half the time, if I recorded what these folks was doing and put it on the internet and didn't tell them, they would come here and they would beat me up. And I can't have that, because I respect these people. Sorry y'all, I don't usually sit here and talk like this, but I'm just on the roll. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna insert some like clips of me, you know, from last night, just because it was fun. But I didn't get back home till 5 o'clock in the morning, okay? And I will say though, I was out, I was having fun. I'm out of town, thinking with my rounds. I'm twerking on the headlights, popping out there red lights, twerking on them headlights. But yeah, I came home. I got some McDonald's, right? Ate my McDonald's, went to sleep. 5 o'clock in the morning. Do you guys know what time it is right now? Are you guys curious, interested in knowing? Just that I got home at 5, right? Why is it 9:46? Why did I get home 4 hours ago? But I'm like, rise and shine, everybody. Like, so I guess like that, to me, I woke up refreshed. I definitely no hangover. Like I'm ready for the day. Like that was all the confirmation I needed. I also promised you guys that I would show you guys the little cash stuffing situation. So I brought the envelopes. So I'm actually gonna show you guys. But I have to make breakfast first. I have to make breakfast. Oh, and you guys have to see my outfit right now. So this is the fit. My whole sweatsuit is from Aeropostale. It's a little cropped hoodie. I love that the cropped hoodie has pockets. Can I just say, just because the hoodie is cropped does not mean that now I no longer have things to put in my pocket. Okay? Stop getting rid of the pocket. Okay, I just ate my breakfast. I don't want to sit here and eat in front of y'all. That's so rude. But now I will ooh. Now I figured it's time we could talk about my little cash envelopes and kind of how this got started, the plan, the vision, the goal, what I've learned, what I like, what I'm changing, all that jazz. So this is my little cash envelope system, and I actually started this. I tried this before. I want to say what, like a year ago. Yeah, like a year ago. And I kind of did this to help me save the down payment for my car that I have. So when they announced that they were gonna drop the iPhone 15, I was like, okay, I want the phone, but I want to buy it outright, because I bought this one outright and I was like, I don't want to add any other reoccurring payment. Like I can't, I refuse. So, but I did know that my spending habits were not, like there was no way the phone was gonna happen. It was just no way. So I was like, I gotta figure something out. So I was on TikTok, of course, and stumbled across cash stuffing TikTok. So in order to cash stuff, what you're gonna need a piece of paper. I have this journal. I've had this journal for a couple years, and I just use this. I just keep starting a new page. But do I want to share my finances with the world? I don't. But what you're gonna do is you're basically gonna write out like if you are salary, then you would have the same, you know, deposit from your check every single day or every single week. I don't work salary, I'm an hourly. I get paid hourly, but I do know that my checks minimum have to be a certain amount. So take that certain amount, add up all your expenses, and those are like your rent, your car note, your phone, like those things that kind of have to happen. Add those up, and that is how much you're gonna leave in your bank account when you get paid, so that way those bills can still be paid through your card. Then you're gonna add up all of your like fun expenses, and that's the clothing, the food, saving for a trip, saving for Christmas, like all those things. That you're gonna total that up, and that's how much you're going to withdraw in cash. So what I did was I got these two little envelope holders from Dollar Tree, and this one is for me. This is like my fun one. This is the one that I use to buy McDonald's and clothes, and then this one is the one that I keep at home, and this is for like saving stuff. So some of my like little categories that I have like beauty, clothing, going out, food, and I had gas in here, but it's really inconvenient to pay for your gas with cash, because when you need change, I hate going back inside. So I'm gonna have to figure out a different tab for that. But in my purple one, that's kind of where I kind of am growing it. I have Onyx, that's my car, holidays, just in case, which is like kind of like a little bit of an emergency fund, date night, which is for me because I like to go out and take myself out, and home, and that's for like incense and a candle or something, you know. And I just want to say that this method has worked really well. I've been doing it, you know, for a week, but like it's been going really well. Like all the money that I should still have left over, I have left over, you know. Now I did learn a couple things. I had a couple hiccups. I didn't put enough money in food. I underestimated food. I don't eat out that often, like really at all. Like the McDonald's, I didn't buy that this morning. Like I don't eat out like that, but it's just food is expensive, to keep it a buck. It's just been helping me. It's helping me feel more financially stable. It's helping me feel more prepared. It's also helping me feel more mindful and conscientious of like where my money is actually going, because I just swipe, tap that card, okay? And then for food, I also have been doing couponing like a middle-aged woman, and I love it, okay? When I get the little coupons, I just go through, figure out which ones that I want. Like I have some for Burger King, I have Subway, I have Dairy Queen, and I put them in my little food folder, so that when I decide I'm, you know, whatever, want to go out, get a snack, I have a coupon for it, and so I'm saving even more money. Genius. Anyway, so with that being said, this was fun. That's the tweet. And with that, I will see you when I see you.